Hey, Killer Frogs, it is game day, October 4th. Beautiful day here in Fort Worth at Amon Carter Stadium. Scott, got a big one today. We got to win.
It is a huge one. We got the number 25 Horned Frogs against the number 4 Oklahoma Sooners. The Sooners are in town. I'm telling you, Wes, you know, you look at all the pundits, most of the pundits have them pick number 1 or 2.
That's right.
And got them number 1 and 2 for the playoff system. And there's been a lot of upsets already this week. Thursday night, last night, you know, Oregon, BYU, A&M's in there getting spanked right now. We hope that continues.
Hey, but the exciting thing is SMU just scored.
SMU scored. Who are they playing?
East
Carolina.
Central Carolina.
East Carolina's a pretty good group.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, here's the deal, guys. We've got to keep these upsets going. And I don't think we see this as a big upset. We know this is going to be a tough football game, but this is something the Horned Frogs can do. And as I stated on the program the other night, it's going to depend a lot, I think, on our offensive line.
Absolutely. They've got to come up big because OU's got a great defense. It's probably one of their better defenses in a long time.
Well, I sit there and I was talking to a guy from Oklahoma, and he took the pro offensive lines that there are right now, the top 10 in weight, and Oklahoma would fit number 2 in there in weight size. So Chucky Hunter, Pearson and company, they've got a big challenge today up there. And those are the guys I'd want in there taking on those guys.
Absolutely.
But they're going to be dealing with some big old boys up there.
They've got their hands full, but you know what? I think they can do it.
They can do it. You know, Gary will have that defense revving. A lot of pressure. We got to get some pressure on Trevor Knight and get our cornerbacks, because our cornerbacks are going to need to lock down on those very talented wide receivers from Oklahoma.
Absolutely.
Very good. Let's go back to the offensive side of the ball. Trayvon Boykin. Big key today.
Oh man, he's been good this year. He's got to come up big. He's got to stay under control. Got to pick his receivers and save his runs for the right time. But you know what? He's looking a lot better.
Absolutely. He's somebody that you just cannot slough off out there. When you've got everybody manned up out there, then you've got to account for Trayvon Boykin, and that's the added edge that we have.
Absolutely.
You know, and Oklahoma did a little of that with us last year, and their other quarterback, Blake Bell, and he ran on us last year, and that was a little bit of the difference in the game, Oklahoma beating us this year. This year, I think that advantage goes back to our side with our running quarterback, as long as Trayvon is able to hit to our receivers.
Got to find him, but I think he's been successful doing that. He's spreading the ball around. Our offense is starting to click a little bit better every week, so I think we'll be in good shape.
Kicking game, you know, last week we missed 2 field goals tonight. Obercrombie missed, and then it was a sizable field goal, and then he had 1 block. But it's very important that our kicking game, it could come down to a field goal today.
That's right. And he's been Mr. Reliable for us. So like you said last week, we got 1 block. I don't recall if that was a bad snap or just somebody missed an assignment, but a block's a block.
Well, and Obercrombie we trust. He's got to come through in that situation when we need him. Well, let's get ready for a great game day today, Wes.
Let's do it, Scott.
All right. Go Frogs.
Go Frogs.
Hey, Frogs, we got another TCU great here.
Great, he's a legend.
He is a legend, and at one time, was that a Southwest Conference record? Or
yes, it was. Yes,
it was a Southwest Conference record. How many yards was that, Wes?
343 yards against Tulane.
343 yards. I was at that game. Were you at that game,
I was
Wes?
at that game.
I almost got in a lot of trouble that game. I got in a little fight up there with some frat guys.
Not you.
Absolutely.
Not
I don't know if it, but anyway. You were in that game, and I know you had a Knicks up there opening holes for you, didn't you?
Yes, he was good.
Wasn't this one? You had a good one up there, didn't you?
Yes, your brother.
My brother got up there. Okay. Okay, Frogs. Look, we got 4 more awesome TCU co-eds here today. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What year?
My name is Cheryl Hayson. I'm from Mansfield, Texas. I'm a sophomore, and I'm currently a double major in biology and kinesiology.
I'm Julia Beasley. I'm from Iowa City, Iowa. I'm a freshman, and I'm a double major in education and English.
Hi, my name is Cooper Carter. I'm from South Padre Island, Texas, and I'm a sophomore and a poli-sci major.
My name is Carlin Tunnel, and I'm from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and I'm a sophomore biology major.
All right, girls, we're out here for the Oklahoma game, aren't we? I mean,
Yeah.
Hey, Killer Frogs, Wes, look who we got here. We got a super Sooner fan. And your name's Randy, right?
Yes, sir.
Randy, and how long you been watching the Sooners?
for 46 years.
46 years, and you're telling me you have never missed a radio or TV broadcast that was on of a Sooner game. But the incredible thing, this is the first time you'll see one live today.
First time to attend one.
Man, that's awesome.
That is awesome. I'm glad you're here at Amon Carter Stadium to see it.
All right, hey Killer Frogs, look what we got. Got some Oklahoma girls. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Camila Castaneda from Houston, Texas. And I'm Lauren Gallagher from Fort Worth, Texas.
From Fort Worth?
Yes,
what?
sir.
Wait a second, we got a Fort Worth girl
Born and
there.
raised.
Well, how'd you get away up to Norman?
I don't know, I like the school.
Where'd you go to high school?
Pascal High School.
Oh, that's what it is. He wasn't a Heights girl like US. That's Pascal girls ain't. My wife is
Heights
from Pascal.
Bikes.
Well, no, I heard Heights Bikes too. My wife's from Pascal, so I don't blame you there. But the Sooners, so do y'all like it up there in Oklahoma?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, we love it. It's the greatest school in America. Yes, it is.
So
I heard it's got a good sewing program. And,
yeah, absolutely. Well, that was a big day when y'all beat Tulane down that Superdome, and that was really a great start. We thought going to be that year for sure anyway. Yeah. And a lot of bad things happened that year, but didn't go our way. But you had a fantastic career here, Tony.
Thank you.
And legendary. I mean, you kind of picked up right there with Kenneth Davis, and then you took it over. And then, you know, you got rewarded for it. You were a second-round draft pick of the Phoenix Cardinals.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
And I know that had to be an exciting time in your life.
It was fun. It was new, but but it was nice. I was shocked. I said, wow. I did something.
Right, absolutely. Well, you know, WC said you never did by mistake for helping you out.
I didn't see him.
You didn't see him? Trust me, you don't want to feed him. You're looking at 2 steaks. It's at least 2 steaks for us next boys. How are you guys enjoying TCU? How do you like the student life here? How's all that working out for you guys?
I love it. Everyone's so nice, so easy to talk to.
Really?
Yeah.
Are there any decent looking guys here at all?
No, the ratio sucks.
You were not graduated. Of course
That's right. You know, that's pretty true. All the good looking guys graduated. Well, I got a question for you. You know, I understand you do hiking and stuff like that and all those kind of stuff. And so, how much are you into this Okie noodling?
I know better than sticking a hand places I can't see.
Yeah.
That's a smart man.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I wished I'd learned that lesson a long time ago. But we're talking about Okie noodling.
Right,
Okie noodling. Okay, all right. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm just, you know, I thought maybe you were involved in some of that. You just don't do any of that.
Too mature.
You got friends that do that?
Yeah, I got younger friends.
Younger friends?
Yeah.
Any of them lost any fingers or anything?
No, but they're living. There's not any old noodlers.
You can marry some of those Okie noodlers up there? No?
No.
None of that?
I mean, Oklahoma is a lot better than Texas, I've come to realize.
Oh my goodness!
Whoa.
Wow! Wow! Oh, you know, I didn't know they had a brainwashing program.
Yeah,
up there.
they got a brainwashing.
Absolutely. You doing okay? And where you living now?
I live in Houston.
Houston. You got kids? What's going on?
I have one daughter. I have two grandboys.
2 grandsons.
Yes,
Huh? You're that old, huh? You're younger than me.
Okay.
What is it? I don't know about that. That doesn't work real well for me. I better cut that question off. Well, you know, we're glad you guys are out here.
Thank you.
Are y'all rooting for the Sooners?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Definitely.
In Fort Worth? Now, you got to have a lot of friends here that are Frog fans.
Yes, my parents. My
Your
parents
parents
went here. Both alone.
And they haven't disowned you?
So that's what I'm saying.
They pay for it and everything. It's
Really?
It's all them. Wow. All on them with their TCU education.
Guys, do we have any history majors here? No history majors?
No, sir.
You're kinesi what?
Kinesiology.
What is that? The study of
Movement
kinesis?
science of like movement, body movement.
Is that like this
Science,
kind of movement?
like
right there?
dancing.
Is that kind of movement?
It's a dance
there?
major.
What do you call them?
Yeah. That's all we do in class.
That's
We
what
just
it
do
is
that.
right
Yeah,
there?
that's
That's how it is. Okay, well, you know, they started that kinesiology when I got here.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it was based on my movement.
Oh, about this?
Yeah, baby, that's what it is. Let me ask you, Randy, where did you sleep last night?
I slept in the backyard.
In the backyard? Now, you live in Oklahoma, right?
And I've got a front yard too.
You got a front yard too?
You ever sleep in the front yard?
Yeah, no.
You don't
Backyard
change
broke
by
off
the
that?
season?
That starts rumors with the neighbors.
With the
season.
neighbors,
Yeah.
okay, all right. Well, and how many nights have you slept in your yard since, let's say, like July, June?
Oh, every night except 5.
Every night since 5.
That made you go inside.
Rain.
Rain.
Okay. Tornado signers.
Yeah. No.
No tornado?
You can't hear where I live. You can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything like that. So if it gets you, it just gets you. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're proud to have you back here today, Tony. Thanks for coming back. Great to see you. I don't think we need you today, but you be ready to suit up in case we need you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're glad you guys are out here today. We want you to have a great time out here. Enjoy. You've been in the stadium probably before.
Yes,
haven't you?
I've never
So
been
you know how nice it is. You're in for a
It
treat.
looks beautiful, yeah.
You're in for a treat. It's kind of not like that. What do they call that Memorial Stadium up there where y'all are?
Gaylord Memorial.
Yeah. Are they playing junior high games up there now?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, girls, we're glad to have you here today. What do y'all do? Do y'all have a sign or anything?
Boomer.
Boomer.
There's only one Oklahoma.
There's only one, but you're pointing at me. I'm not Oklahoma.
No, this is the state of Oklahoma.
Well, what are you pointing to the ground with that?
I say, yeah, that's it right there. Bunch of horny frogs. That's what we are. All right, guys. All right. Well, y'all have a good day and have
Thank
fun.
you so
All right.
much.
Thanks for being with us. Bye-bye.
Boomer Sanders.
Well, guys, what's going to happen today? We going to win?
Yes.
Okay. All right. How about a big go frogs for everybody here? All right. They got 1, 2, 3. Go frogs!